Um, hey guys. Welcome to Mario Kart 9. I managed to get an early release, which is pretty cool. It's a little weird though, cause they got rid of like Mario and all of them and just replaced it with like Snoop Dogg, which I guess is pretty cool, but you know you would think that they would stick to at least like more Nintendo-y IPs. I mean, it took them a while for like non-Nintendo had become part of the cast for like Smash, but they just I guess they felt it was time. But weird to introduce Snoop Dogg over like any other character to be racing, but uh, like they could have kept Mario, but I guess that that's just not what they wanted for Mario Kart 9. You know, oh, it is quite weird, but hey, it does show off the mouse functionality pretty well. Um, I'm doing all right, fourth. Hopefully we'll get top three. Somehow everybody's really good, even though the game hasn't even released yet. Um, yeah. They also got rid of like all the carts, all the like items. They just completely. Oop. Okay, this is not going well. They just completely, just like changed the game. Basically, this is like not. This is not Mario Kart at all. But I'm sure that they'll get all of those buffs and scratches out once it actually releases. So I'm confident that Nintendo knows what they're doing with this, but uh, you know. Maybe they're just not showing us everything. Maybe they're gonna add back in Mario and all those guys once the final game releases. That's what I'm hopeful for. Because I want to play as Mario in this. He's pretty cool. I think we can all agree Mario's chill. He's a great guy. So you gotta save the princess. And then you got a kart race with the person who keeps on kidnapping the princess. Um, I know a lot of people theorize that's like, oh, Bowser's actually a good guy because Mario, don't mind kart racing with him. I think what it is just that Mario just wants to show off how much better he is than Bowser by destroying him in kart racing. And so it's not at all that Bowser's chill. It's just that Mario really wants to brag and prove that he's better than Bowser. Um, yeah, that's my theory. I think it's a lot more plausible than, um, Bowser being a good guy. Because I don't think you just install lava pits if you're a good guy. Like that's just an evil thing. You gotta like protect your place with like good, more good guy looking stuff. Like if it was an acid pit, I would agree with you. Bowser's probably chill if it's acid, but he just happened to build bases in the like forest acid area, and he didn't like install that lava river. Or no, he installed the lava river, but not the acid river. Although I guess at the same time he did, just happen to be at the volcano place, but it's like you look at Peach's castle and you're like, yeah, they're chill. I mean, look at that. So much grass. Very green. Everything's nice. Uh, oh my God, is that the chicken from Family Guy? I do think it's very odd that they added like Family Guy stuff to Mario Kart. Like uh, that's like there's also like Rick and Morty, all this stuff. It's like yeah, I don't know if those are like kids game stuff, but I guess if it falls under the E for Everyone tag, they don't mind. You know, and they can get the older audience in while not sacrificing anything. So I guess it's a smart move on Nintendo's part. Very very wise. Uh, something I realized is that the April 1st, yesterday, was the last time to do a joke about Mario Kart 9, you know? And even the Switch 2, you know? Because then after that, you know, it's like, yeah, everything's told to us. You know, but you know, the time passed for me to do that, you know. Because this should be up on April 2nd, because, you know, I don't want to be tricking anyone right now, you know, because this is the genuine Mario Kart 9 gameplay, right? I really liked doing 200cc on Mario Kart 8. And something I learned is that I think I was apparently using like heavyweight the entire time, because the Mii's on there, it actually depends on like what weight you put your Mii at. Fun fact. So I was using like a heavyweight Mii the entire time, and so I was struggling with controlling it, and so I just had to learn to use a heavyweight character in 200cc. And so now, it feels weird to go to a lower one. So, but I suck online. I'm all right against CPUs, but online awful. As you can see here, I'm not. I guess I got top 3 last time, right? I got 3rd. I'm doing all right. Not as bad as I'm thinking. You know, I gotta be more confident. You know, that's an issue I got. You know. Not very confident in my epic gaming skills, even though they're, as I said, epic gaming skills. Okay, maybe not. I think I saw a thing that's like self-deprecating humor. You can genuinely start to believe it if you do it too much, you know. That's how I feel about, like, you know, everything with comedy, right? The best way to avoid doing like bad shock humor jokes, stuff like that, and like self-deprecating, is to just vary it up, you know. Like, you know, sometimes, you know, do a like, haha, I suck, and then other times be like, I'm a god, I'm amazing, you know. You ever see my race and look at that, number 4 for randomman4 at twitch.tv/randomman4. Oh god, where am I? Okay, that's a bug they need to patch out before the Switch 2 releases. But you know, I'm sure they're gonna, you know, probably the same time they add back in Mario, they're gonna fix that. Dang, that got me 5th. I was about to get 6th, but you know, I clutched it. See, look, the chicken guy's named Wario. I don't know, maybe are these AIs? I might be going up against AIs, you know. Mario, you know, they added in Wario. You would think that they'd be named like Mario, stuff like that, but no. Instead you got funny isn't scary. You know, I feel like I disagree with you. You can have comedy horror, but I guess something being funny, I guess, necessarily isn't scary, but I don't know. I find that incorrect. But yeah, you know, Mario Kart 9, pretty good from what I've done so far. You know, I love how they're introducing mouse functionality. Although I do feel like that could have just been other buttons on the controller, so hopefully they do more with it, maybe in some extra game modes. There is like one, like they have like a battle mode in this, but it's like it's very weird. It's like it's like you don't drive in it, and you go and you get guns, and it's like, yeah, maybe that's why they don't have Mario in it, because they're like, yeah, I don't know if we should have Mario having a gun right now, so they might, you know, they might remove that, you know. You gotta like kill everybody else, you know. There isn't blood, you know. Again, I guess it's to keep that rating, but oh, funny is, I'm going up against a lot of the same people in this one. Yeah, you know, just very, very odd the decision that they made there. You know, that guy just dropped. Oh my god. You know, to be honest, I did not pay much attention to the tutorial, so there's some things I forget. They changed the drifting. You know, it's like you can automatically do it. I know there's a button to do it, but I forgot. So yeah. One thing that it's very weird, but I am genuinely excited for that Pac-Man game, the Shadow Labyrinth. I don't know. Like what I'm hoping is that they aren't just relying on the, like, oh my god, it's Pac-Man but edgy, and then just the gameplay sucks. Because if they're just relying on that, then yeah, the game's gonna suck. But if they're like, wouldn't that be funny? Like one employee was like, that's funny, and then just like worked on it every once in a while, and then just made it a genuinely good game from a dumb idea, then yeah, dude, I fully support that. You know, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, it'll either really suck or be really good. Whoa. Cool trick I just did there. Yeah, I've been really enjoying like Metroidvanias. Like I streamed Hollow Knight and Nine Souls. You know, those are good. Okay, whoop, and we're fine. Oh, Wario's ahead of me. God, gotta get Wario. Get out of here, Wario. Yeah, I barely beat him in the last race. Whoa. Hey, ain't that neat? Doing a flip. Whoa. I don't know if the flips help at all, but I'm gonna keep doing it. Just because it looks cool. Dang, Wario beat me. He got second this time. Funny isn't scary is very consistently getting first. There's Chewbacca in this dude. You got, oh my god, you know, they're like really increasing the characters in this, you know, very weird that they would do that. Like genuinely, I think that's my biggest complaint with it. Is just that, like, I know people were talking about like the Donkey Kong design and the like Switch 2 teaser reveal thing. But like I think that design looks nice. I like it. So, you know, that might be part of why they just removed all the Mario characters, but you know, I feel like this is like an even bigger shift away though. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but yeah, I'm not Nintendo. So you know, they can do whatever they want with it. Okay, it seems like funny isn't scary isn't here, which I'll take. So I might be able to. Oh my god. What are these skips? I need to be paying more attention to what others are doing in this game, dude. So I can just like copy them. Okay, this is very weird. Driving upside down. I feel like I probably lost some drift potential there. Sadly. Oh my god. Oh, it didn't count whenever I went around it. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, but also that was very easy to go around. I don't know. Maybe make that slightly bigger. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was a thing before where it's like the checkpoint, you can like drive around it and you're fine. I don't know why they changed that. Maybe because the map design seems a lot more like open in this. And there are invisible checkpoints in the, like 9, or not 9, this is 9, in like 8. That you do have to hit. But also those are like huge and, you know, you don't miss them. But in this, the checkpoint's very missable. Very missable, as we saw with there, you know. Didn't hit it. And it feels less of a me thing and more of a game thing, but yeah, that might just be me having a skill issue and trying to push it off as a someone else problem. Whenever reality, you know, it's me. I'm the issue, you know. Really gotta analyze, see if you're the problem, see if there's something that you can fix, you know. Sometimes there isn't something that you can fix. That guy, I think their car's broken, you know. They might need a push. Not sure. Okay, those are bad boosts. I missed one of the extra boosts because you hit it twice for one of the boosts. But I missed it, which wasn't very good on my part. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna catch up to this person. You know, they might be too good. Fuzzy spike pause. Oh, 15 seconds left. I might not even finish the race. Yeah, no, I don't think I am. Oh yeah, they were ahead of me though. You know, it's very weird. Yeah, I know they did that before with like 12th place where it auto finishes the race, but I don't know why they would do that whenever somebody passes the goal, you know? It just seems very odd. Like, cause then I can't finish the race. And then it's like, okay, I guess I don't get to play. Like, I mean, look, we all got the exact same time, despite the fact that we definitely wouldn't get the same time. One of their cars was broken down, you know, which isn't fair on their thing, but you know, I'll take it. You know, I'll take a free at least not last. But yeah, it seems that their rumors about 24 players wasn't true. Although there's like a lot more than 24 players on the battle mode for some reason. And they also did like a collab with Lego. Very, very weird, but I'm just trying to focus on the main gameplay experience of Mario Kart 9 and nothing else. You know, maybe once the game comes out and everything's polished up, I might do a video on the battle modes, you know, see if they changed anything. Battle mode's always hit and miss in Mario Kart, you know? But I'd rather it be here than not. I did pretty close to the boost thing there. Oh my god, okay. I'm not going that route. Yeah, it's still only 12 players. It didn't increase at all. You know, which is, I guess, you know, it's a little bit of a shame. You know, I thought it would have been cool to have 24 players, one course. It would be very chaotic. They did also seem to remove items, which is also a shame because it's like I would have loved, like, with that 24 players, to like if they keep the custom item thing from the update to 8 Deluxe. The custom items where you can just like put on all blue shells, so it's just like only explosive items, 24 players. Okay, I'm not making it. Woo! I'm glad they added front flip features, you know. They didn't need to do that, but you know, just, you know, small dumb stuff like that is amazing. You can't trick, I don't think. You know, which I don't know why they would have all those bumps there without the tricking, you know. Like, I do think that, yeah, the Mario Kart should be different, have its own identity, but like, it should add, not remove, you know? Like Double Dash, you know, added, you know, two racers in like one kart, you know? It didn't like remove one. Like if it was always 2 racers and game made it so it was only one, that would be lame, you know? But you don't have to keep the gimmicks from old ones, you know? Because then you're gonna have the mentality of like, oh, you have to add and add and add. I think I might have missed that. Okay, no, I didn't. Whenever I went through it, yeah, if you always have to add, you know, it can be annoying. But if the thing that you bring over just makes it easier to design levels and allows for more creativity, then yeah, I think that's fine. Like it's fine to add like the gliders and the underwater from previous games, you know. 'Cause, you know, that just allows you to be more creative with your level design. You know, but like it doesn't make sense to keep like the double dash doubleness. I think that guy got off of like the gravity segment and like fell for a skip. That's neat. I never would have thought of that. Yeah, smart. Oh my god. Oh, I probably should have done it there, huh? Oh, I definitely missed that. Damn it. Yeah, and I don't think I'm making it. Well, you know, that's just that's gonna happen sometimes because of the way the checkpoints work. Oh, and I might not even be able to make it to the full thing now. Oh, please. Please, 2, 1. No! Right there. Oh, massive shame. Massive shame. I still got 4th. You know, which is lovely, but oh, massive shame. Yeah, I do think Mario Kart 9, you know, it's a little weird, but you know, again, they're probably gonna change stuff, you know. So I think it's gonna be fine whenever it comes out. They seem to be experimenting with a lot of stuff. Like you can see here, there's a lot of character customization that you don't even like see it in the cart. You can't really see other people, but you know these are like the stuff for the uh battle mode. You can customize a bunch of stuff with the cars. Um, they haven't even like a rhythm game as one of the side modes, which is really weird. Uh, yeah, I imagine it's gonna, you know, it'll get better as it, whenever it actually comes out. I imagine. Uh, yeah. Overall, I'd say it's good. I'd say it'd be worth it whenever it actually fully releases. Yeah. Make sure to do one as long as it's not legal. And goodbye.